Hi everyone, welcome back to Amakatsu Gaming 100 Hanchan Challenge. So after a hard fought game in game number 30 and we got our first place, today we will head on to play our game number 31 and 32. So let's hop on to it. What's today's quest? Never mind. Alright, East 1 and we are the East player, so we have multiple realmmen and already designed hand. So this hand is very good. We are definitely in speed. We are definitely leading in the speed factor in this hand. The only downside is this hand does not exactly have lots of it's not exactly very high scoring until we manage to draw in the Dora, or until we maybe somehow manage to complete a potential Ibeko chance. If not, we need to do something for the value side. Alright, we are Ishan 10 now, and I'm just keeping the 6th character in the event that I really somehow drew in the 7th character. So what just now I was considering is that should I choose the 6th character as the pair or should I choose the 7th character as the pair? The upside of keeping 7th character as a pair is that you might be able to extend the Pinzu to 3-sided way. But keeping the 6th character is the good thing is you can have an Dora acceptance. And after which we drew in the 4 bamboo, so it's an automatic decoration of Vichy. Run. 1 Ura for 5,800, pretty decent. Okay, bonus 1, we have 1 red 5 with a completed block, a pair and multiple realmmen. Pretty decent hand as well for starting hand. And definitely I would like to draw in the 6 bamboo. So I'm going to call over here.
Boom.
The reason is because our hand have too many pairs, and if you don't make any calls, of course, there's definitely a way to play this hand in Mahjong, in purely closed hand, but for this hand, keeping the closed hand is probably going to be a bit slow, because if we do not declare the pawn on the 3 pin, then we will need to deal with the potential 5 character. We might lose the 5 character as the pair, and we will need to deal with the 4 bamboo as well. So, and if we cap the 4 bamboo, what's going to happen is at the end of the day we will have a Hanchan 6 bamboo as your final weight, most likely, which is not exactly going to be very good. So I decided to just declare the pawn on the 3 pin and win the hand as normally as possible. So over here, bonus 2, we have a pair of parts. Right now we have 2 pair and 2 character and 2 bamboo with a 2 realm. So we have overblocks. And right now we have 4 pairs, so we might even be able to convert this hand into a 7th pair. Alright, so I have decided to go straight with the 7 pairs because it gives values, or at the worst, if I manage to draw in a concealed pawn, I will be able to convert it to potential toy toy. So I'm now both Hanchan for 7 pairs and a normal hand. So over at our left hand opponent, he's definitely a half flush or a full flush, most likely a full flush by now in the Pinzu suit. So I'm going to switch this hand back to full 7 pair.
いらない。リーチにゃ。
脳天
He didn't pair up at all. That's so sad. Alright. East 2 and we have a double Dora. Most likely this hand will move towards Tan Yao. And right now, Pinfu. And right now we have even Tan Yao Pinfu. Alright, Ishan 10 Tan Pin.
うん。
Reach.
リーチ
Some of you might be wondering, like, I mean, my hand is already on forehand staying Dama. Why did I declare Richie? There are definitely a few reasons. Number one, this table is still a pretty low rank table, and
ち。
they are more likely to deal in, so that's one of the reasons. The other reason is because usually when we have this type of hand, declaring Richie and win via a self draw is guarantee yourself a Haneman. So combining both factors, they are less likely to defend, and it's a guarantee Haneman if I manage to declare a self draw win. So I believe the Richie is positive expected value in the long run.
Ron, それで単ヤを
it's okay if we didn't win the hand. Just look at how many tiles opponent is actually pushing against us, and if let's say one of them is actually the 3 or 6 bamboo, you just strike your jackpot. So it's pretty sad that we cannot win the hand, but it's fine. Of course, on the other hand, even if you go to the higher level, the problem is 3-6 bamboo is pretty center tile and is less likely for your opponents to discard them as well. So unless if you detect someone is definitely going to throw, for example, they are doing a Honitsu in not the bamboo suit, then you can consider staying Dama 10 or do not declare Rishi. But in the event that they are normal hand, you should also declare Rishi because that will force them to defend and buy yourself more time to go for the win. So East 2, as of now we have a completed block and a pair with 2 Dora, so that's partially the reason why I declared the Chi. It's because I want to convert this hand to a Hanyao hand that is more flexible. Right, so now we are Ishan 10. And we are actually Ishan 10 Mangan currently because 4 Han, because we do have 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku as well. So it's a Tanyao Sanshoku 2 Dora for 7,700. Yeah, 2 character is weird. Looks like some Shanton, one character with another one.
楽しみ。
Run!
Alright, East 3, we have Ton as Dora pair. That's huge. Alright, so even though this hand is bad, pretty bad, if you manage to pong the tone, things will be changed a lot because it will be straight away a automatic mangan. And right now we have more and more ramen, and our pair is already fixed, so it's getting better looking.
Pon.
So over here, I'm going to declare a pong on the 8th character because I expect myself to be able to declare a pong on the ton,
ち
right? No matter what, we are not going to
Pon.
discard the ton away, so we have too many blocks. And right now we are Ishan 10 for 8 for 7,700 as well.
いらない。あ、ポン。
So our right hand opponent is definitely half flushed in the character suit. Please go and fight. Oh no, he's not going to declare a pong on that. I'm so sad. Chi,
Chi.
and I'm pushing.
Run. Run.
So there are little reason to not push this hand because you know you are already a definitely mangan, and our right hand opponent discarded the 5 bamboo that is straight. So there are not a lot of Dora that the East player can hold, and that's the reason why even in the events that you really dealt in, he doesn't have double turn, he doesn't have Dora. The most expensive is probably Tanyao Pinfu, and that's probably going to be 5,008. So even though we have the lead, our hand is already very well Ishan 10 with a definitely mangan. We should try to win the hand to secure the lead. So now we are at East 4, and we have a pinful looking hand with a completed block currently, a multiple duplicated acceptance 147 pin. So this hand is pretty good as well as a starting hand. And right now we even have 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku in sight. So it's pretty good. That's the second 147 pin. There's a lot of 147 pin being discarded. Five bamboo is Nakasuji. Should be still fine. Nine character is one chance. But right now, pretty much all the 147 pin is discarded already. We are pretty much left with 4 pin to win. So in the event I'm able to somehow pawn the 2 characters, I'm going to switch to a 2-5 pin weight. And of course, if anyone rely on the Nakasuji 4 pin, they are going to die. 8 character, 5 character pass should be fine as well. So if you ask me what is the East player weight, is likely to be 5-8 pin. Oh, it's 1-4 pin as well. No, 2-5. Yeah, it's definitely 5 pin related. Why didn't he take the 3-6 pin? But it's okay. So is for bonus 1, this hand is a bit it's a bit lacking in terms of both speed and value. So for this hand, is most likely what's going to happen is we are going to defend. So I'm just going to keep safe tiles for all the players as far as possible. So against the East player, we have 9 pin against and 1 bamboo. Against the tournament, we have the 6 character. Against our right hand opponent, we have a 7 bamboo. So currently the player opposite us seems like he's going for a half flush in the bamboo suit, or he just have a ridiculously fast hand. He just broke 1 bamboo pair, so it seems like right now his hand is a Tanyao Pin Fu. I don't know how many Aka. But definitely the player opposite us is probably the number 1 threat currently in this hand. Yep. So I'm just going to start with 6 character. Wait a minute, what just happened? Why did he declare Richie? on a Shampoo when he can declare Rishi on a Realman. Because free 10, right? Okay, so South 1, we are the East player again. We have a Nun pair and a completed block. Pretty good.
Pun.
So over here, I straight away declare the pawn and try to maneuver around. We have a pretty decent Realman, so if let's say we can get another Realman somewhere, we will be able to rely on a 1/4 character as the final shape. So even though this hand does not have any attacking power, we do have some speed. So the important thing is to balance the attacking and the defense. And try to keep some safe tile. So that in the event that you receive a Rishi, you are not as worried, right? So we are Ishan 10. The reason why I released the tone is because I'm not very sure if anyone is exactly doing half flush. Pretty unlikely. But with our left hand opponent declaring a Chi on the 7, 8, 9 bamboo, it's also likely that his hand will probably need some sort of terminal tiles.
いらない。
So we are now 10 pie with 3-6 pin weight. It will be a pretty good weight because our left hand opponent will not be able to utilize them. Oh, he's pay. Alright. So he has Yaku now. Right, 1005 next.
Run. Run.
And so bonus 1. So over here we have a completed block with a red 5. Oh wow, that's a good draw. Now we have 2 completed block. The 8 pin draw just fill in the worst shape in our hand. And we have a pair as well. So this hand is getting better. Now we have an additional Realman. So I'm probably going to destroy the game for this game number 31. Can't draw in. That's kind of sad. In a sense, we are Ishan 10, so I'll keep it. Ah. Alright, I'm declaring Richie.
Reach.
Yep, I'm destroying this game right now. Alright, South 1, bonus 2. So we have a pure straight in Pinzu inside. And we have a 2-2-3 bamboo that can work as a block or as a pair. So it's pretty good. It'll be interesting to see how this hand turns out. And so now most likely our 2-2-3 pair is going to be a block. And we just need the Pinzu to come in. So our right hand opponent, after this disconnected for 5 minutes, he came back. So over here I'm keeping the 6 bamboo to act as a normal buffer. So in the event in the event that I draw 5 bamboo or 7 bamboo, I'm not going to rely on the pure straight and just go for a normal pinfu instead. Alright, I'm going to take a side step over here. There's no reason to deal in a Mangan to the closest rival that you have. So I'm going to take a step back and try to see what's going to happen. So I will definitely push the 2 bamboo. If let's say I really get to 10 pi, 5 character is passed. I'm going to stay Dama 10. Sha is safe. Bamboo again. Nine character should be safe. Nine is safe as well. Alright, 字母 and we have now South 1, we have a 2 pairs and a Dora with multiple ramen. So once again we have received very good starting hand. And we are now Ishan 10. Reach.
リーチ
I feel so bad to my opponent staying against me this game.
地
Alright, 自摸. So reach 自摸 pin to Aka for 2006 all. Plus 3 Honba 2009 all. And we are across 80k. Right? Oh my god, another good hand. So bonus 4, we have a completed 2 completed block, 1 ramen and a pair. Even though this hand is lacking in terms of points, but I'll gladly take it. Right now I'm just going to full offense because even if I deal in, it's going to be hard for me to drop to second place. Alright, so now we are in Shanten for Pinfu and potentially 1 Ibeko. Wow, Aku Dora-san. That's painful for the opposite player. Alright, East 2. So we have 2 pair, a completed block with a Hanchan, with 1 red 5 and a Dora. The Dora is slightly going to be hard to be utilized, but I'll just hold on to it for a while. Right now, this hand is leaning towards Pinfu a lot. So, unless we manage to pair up the Hatsu, which is the Dora,
地
it's going to be hard to use it. Or more like impossible to use it. Is he going to disconnect again? Ah. Alright, let's discard the Dora over here. So I'm considering between 1 bamboo and the Dora, but it seems like since this hand is likely to go towards Pinfu or Tanyao, the Dora is most likely not required. So I'm just going to discard it. That's an interesting chi. So most likely our opposite player is going to be on pure straight in the character suit. And right now our left hand opponent declared Rishi and Shimo, right? Good, good. Just move the game. Alright, South 3, this game is going to end most likely before the Hanchan actually ends. Alright, South 3 we have a pair, a complex shape of 2, 4, 4, 4, 6 pin that allows us to accept 2, 3, 5, 6 pin. And to be honest, even drawing in the 4 pin isn't that bad. And right now we have a completed block as well, and the Dora is likely to be hard to be used. Right, we are in Shanten. I'm going to reject. Alright, so I want to make use of the Dora as far as possible. Or at least I want a good shape Tenpai. I might have Sanshoku, so I'm going to not declare Rishi as well. Especially when your weight is Dora indicator weight. It's not very good. So I'm going for maximum value. So the Pinzu suit we are waiting on, we are getting our weight back on 2, 5, 8 pin and 3 pin. So in the event that we manage to call the 8 pin, then we will be able to get ourselves to Tenpai with Tan Yao Sanshoku 1 Dora. And even if let's say we don't get to call, and we actually manage to draw in the 7 character first, it will be just a free 10 4-sided weight, which is not that bad. So because right now the Oya has declared Rishi, and this hand, yeah, simply after drawing in the 9 character, as in the 9 pin, there are too many dangerous tile to push. Like with 2 dangerous tile to push, I'm not going to do it. Like the 2 bamboo is in fact pretty dangerous as well, but it passed, so we might have a chance to get back to Tenpai. It's just right now both sides will be full 10. Kind of sad. Six pin. 4 pin 1 chance, 4 pin no chance, I'm going to push. Alright.
天杯
So South 3 bonus 1. The hand is pretty bad. Most likely we are going to rely on the Yakuhai to try to win the hand.
Oh.
And look at how the player opposite us, the first 2 discard is very uncommon. Right? Usually you don't discard 6 bamboo followed by 8 pin. So this type of discard highly suggests that the player is going to be playing a irregular hand. Maybe like 7 pairs, or a half flush or full flush in the suit. And that's the reason why I'm getting rid the character suit right now. And of course there's a chance that he's going for a 13 often. So right now, most likely the player opposite us is 7 pairs.
Pum.
So I'm going to see if I can somehow win this hand cheap. But in face of this Richie, let's see if 9 bamboo will pass. But usually in this situation, I will not rely on the 9 bamboo. Even though it's a Suji, but our opponent's hand is just too unconventional.
Chi.
Seven pairs. Yep. Alright, bonus 2. So we have ramen, 1, 2 ramen, 1 Hanchan, 1 Hanchan, 1 Dora. Pretty bad because the acceptance is pretty bad. Alright, Alright, one additional ramen, that's good. So right now, look at the nope. Alright. So what I wanted to say is look at the East player discard pool. Right? He discarded 3 characters, that is a Dora utilizer that can be utilized for the Dora. And then after that he go on to discard 6 characters from hand. So it's actually the Oya, the East player, speed is pretty fast. And right now he discarded the 5 pin. So character is 3 discarded. So actually the East player is likely to be very close to 10 pi or even already 10 pi, just Tama 10, trying to end the hand, end the game. Yeah. So that's definitely 10 pi. 6, 7, 7. So 5, 8 bamboo is going to be slightly dangerous. 2 pin, 2 discarded, 5 pin, 1 discarded. I have 4 left. Alright, I'm going to just declare Rishi.
Each.
Toy toy. Oh my god. Stupid. Alright, Ron.
Run.
The game ended.
Run.
Reach ePay for 1 Aka for 5,002. And this is a huge win for us. Alright. Update the score and I will reset the simulator because as we can hear the interference starts to coming in. So 443. And game number 31. Winning rate 23.53. View in 9.48. And 5222 average score. Alright, resetting the simulator. Right, let's head on to our game number 2. And game start, we are starting south, right? So east one, we have a completed block, 1 ramen, 2 Hanchan. So this hand is normal, a pretty standard hand. The double Dora acceptance is huge. And right now we have our pair. So oh wow, the opposite player just broke a Hanchan 5 bamboo acceptance.
ち ち
Yep. So I'm declaring the chi because I have to try to match in speed, and definitely I will want to try to win the hand as well. I have pretty good defensive tiles, so I'm not exactly that worried.
リーチです
This should pass.
ロン
Oh wow, it's the same weight. I wanted that. Alright, East 2, and we are the East player. We have lots of bamboo, and we are in fact Ishan 10 for pure straight in the bamboo suit.
ポンです
So over here, the question we should be asking ourselves is, should we declare a pawn on the... I misclicked, but never mind, it's okay. I'm not going to pawn the first one, but I'm going to pawn the second one, be it is pay or one pin.
Reach です。
Ah. So there are too little information to defend in the first place.
Pum.
So I'm going to push.
Long.
Alright, East 3. So we have two completed block with a Hanchan. Pretty normal hand as well. So this hand is likely to go towards pinful. And let's see if we will be able to get potential 3-4-5 or 4-5-6 Sanshoku. And right now we are catching a glimpse on Itzu in the bamboo suit. The pure straight in the bamboo suit. Alright, drawing in the 2 character will straight away move this hand definitely towards pinful. So we'll give out on the pure straight and look at how the bamboo suit is very expensive on the board. Four pin is 2 discarded. That makes expanding the pinzu suit slightly harder. I'm going to just release the 8-9 bamboo over here. Because the chance of me drawing in a 7 bamboo is probably just too low. Someone pop? Yep. Yes, 3-1-4 character discarded. 9 is 1 discarded is a bit dangerous at this point of time. Alright, there's no way I can push this or even any of the Nan and Hatsu, so I'm going to defend. Wow. What happened to my internet? That is not funny. My internet is definitely going against me. I hope I didn't draw any bamboo suit and deal in. Alright, it's good.
ポンです。
East 4 and we have a bad start because the tiles that we really need are all discarded. The 5 character, the 6 bamboo, all of these are good tiles to this hand, especially 5 character is actually a Dora. Wow. That was unexpected. That's really unexpected. So I blame the disconnection. But it's okay. South one. We have 3 Dora and huge amount of character suit.
Boom.
チー
So over here, we can try to move the hand towards
Chi.
pure, as in the half flushed in the character suit, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to just rely on the Hatsu, or if let's say I have the chance to convert it into a Tan Yao, then I will probably do it. Alright, 10 pie. But this hand is probably quite hard to win because look at how our left hand opponent chi and discard. And our left hand opponent chi the 1 pin and discarded no pinzu. He's probably going to chi this as well, yeah. And then our right hand opponent is just bamboo suit. So I'm not very sure how far I can push this hand.
Reach です。
Wow. He just declared Rishi into 2 expensive hand. One, two, three, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3. This should be fine.
Long.
So all the 4 pin is with this player. That's kind of sad. Alright, South 2, and we are the East player. Currently last place, that's not a good thing. So we have a potential, slightly far-fetched 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. And definitely we would want to move this hand towards Tanyao and Pinfu. So our right hand opponent is most definitely half flush in the Pinzu suit.
Pon です。
So I'm not going to discard any of the Pinzu until my hand progresses.
Chi. ポンです。
So over here I'm going to defend. And hopefully I can get potential Keishiki Tenpai.
つもごめんなさいね。
Alright, we are in some trouble over here. South 3 and we have 2 pair, 1 Dora and nothing else. My goodness. So over here I'm trying to force the hand into either 7 pair or a half flush in bamboo suit. Why not the first one? Right.
ポン
I'm going to do something very special. So I'm going to try to move the hand towards Toi Toi. Of course, if let's say the 2 bamboo was discarded, I will just definitely straight away declare a chi on that. But until then, I will be trying to... Is he going to win?
つもごめんなさいね。
Okay, I'm really in some shit. Alright, I'm in the Mangan sumo range, or I need to hit the opposite player with 3900. This hand is troublesome. The main problem is that we don't have enough value. Not even 3009. That's the main problem.
感します。
Open some Dora for me. Alright. So now just let me to get into Tenpai, please.
リーチです。
Oh wow.
ロ
18,000? Nope. That's kind of sad. Alright, I dealt in a 6,004 and I can't do much. I guess it happens.
私の勝ちですね。
At least we are still net positive for the day. And yep.
おお、来たか下僕。早くわ
It
しに
shouldn't
使え
change much, I think. Yeah, but really I blame the disconnect because it makes a winnable hand lost. Right? You lose a potential hand, and worse still, we actually dealt in over there. So it's pretty sad. Alright, that's all for today's 100 Hanchan challenge. Hopefully you guys enjoy the game and my commentary. So if you like the game, if you like to watch more Mahjong action on the stream, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And definitely if you would like to watch JRPG games being streamed as well for PS4 and maybe PC port, if they do have any, do remember to subscribe to the stream as well. Most of the time I will be playing the game in Japanese language, and I will be having my own commentaries or translation in English. And yep, thank you for watching. That's all for now. And for tomorrow I will be definitely streaming the 100 Hanchan challenge as well for 2 games at 11 AM. So if you guys are free and want to watch more Mahjong, please remember to join me tomorrow morning. With that, I'll be signing out. And once again, thank you for watching. Goodbye.